welcome to Cultures Around Us. Normally, my co-host would be standing right here, but you guessed it, she hasn't arrived yet.
Wait, Jack! Hi! Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Linda, why? Why are you wearing a kimono?
Well, Jack, that's a long story. Yesterday, I received a parcel from Japan. Oh, it's from Jane. So nice of her to send me a gift. What are all these? Looks like it's a kimono. Ah, I know what I can do with it.
Cheongsam is the national costume of China. What is the national costume of Japan? Do you know?
Good morning, Mrs. Nagashima.
Good morning.
Mrs. Nagashima, what are these?
これは履くものです。
This is a sock. In Japanese, we call it tabi.
Tabby? They're so interesting. And what's this long piece of cloth?
これは帯です。
This is a belt.
A belt?
はい、日本
Yes,
語で
we
帯と
call
いう
it obi in Japanese.
Tabby, obi. So how do I put all these things on?
心配いりません。
Don't worry. Let me show you.
Thank
First, put on the tabi. Next, put on the under kimono and tie it tightly with a belt. Then, put on the kimono. Make sure that the left side is lapped over the right in the front. Finally, put on the obi and the obi accessories. Okay, it's
you.
done.
Thank you, Mrs. Nagashima.
You're welcome.
Do I look Japanese now? It takes a really long time to learn how to wear a kimono, Jack, and that's why I'm late.
We see. But what we're concerned about was that we didn't think you're going to turn up for the program.
Oh, Jack, I wouldn't do that to you. I tell you what, to show you how sorry I am, let me take you to a tea ceremony and offer you a special cup of tea.
A tea ceremony? A special cup of tea? What's that?
Like the Chinese people, the Japanese also like to drink tea. Have you heard of Chado, the tea ceremony? To put it simply, the tea ceremony is making green tea for a guest.
Wow. Does it really take all these things to make a cup of tea?
Yes, and look at this. It's made from bamboo.
Yeah. So anyway, Mrs. Iwabuchi, what are all these?
これは柄杓です。
This is a ladle.
これで
It is used to pour water.
これは
This is a tea whisk. It is used to stir the
お
tea.
茶を立てるときに使います。
Ah, this is a ladle. And this is a tea whisk.
はい。では、
Yes.
これから一
Let's start, shall we?
Yes, yes, yes,
Please.
please,
Yes,
please.
I am the host, so first I put green tea into a tea bowl. Next, pour boiling water from the kettle into the tea bowl by a ladle. Then, stir the mixture. Here's the tea. After that, an assistant serves the tea to the guest. The guest bows, takes the tea bowl with the right hand and places it on the palm of the left hand. Next, she turns the tea bowl clockwise 2 times with the right hand. Then she drinks the tea. After that, she wipes the part of the tea bowl which the lips touched with her fingers. Finally, she turns the tea bowl counterclockwise 2 times and puts it down.
Linda, it was really nice of you to take me to the tea ceremony. Thank you.
You're welcome, Jack.
But
But what?
tea doesn't really fill me up. I need something to eat.
Okay, what would you like to eat?
Well, since we just had Japanese tea, why don't we go for Japanese food? Because I love Japanese food.
Me too.
I like green tea and Japanese food. Have you had sushi, sashimi, or tempura before? See, this is sushi. This is a sushi roll. It has a piece of seaweed wrapped around it. And this one, it has a piece of raw fish on top. This is sashimi. Sashimi means raw fish. We usually have it with wasabi and soy sauce. And this is tempura, a deep fried dish. It is served with a dipping sauce. I like them all. How about you?
All this food looks wonderful.
And the way it's presented is very interesting.
Look at this dish. It's divided into 2 parts. One part is for the food and the other part for the sauce. How practical.
Yeah. Linda, are you ready to fill your stomach with pleasure?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but could you please tell us what your favorite Japanese food is?
Raw fish. Oh, I mean sashimi.
What do you like about sashimi?
I think it's very tasty.
Okay. What do you like about Japanese cooking?
I think Japanese cooking is healthy.
Really?
Yeah, Japanese cooking doesn't use much oil.
Is that true, Mr. Kawahara?
Yes, that's true. Traditional Japanese cooking doesn't use much oil. Moreover, we use very few spices. The main sauce we use is soya sauce.
Thanks, Mr. Kawahara. So, Linda, what's your favorite Japanese food?
Let me see. I would say sashimi. What about you, Jack?
Just like you, I like sashimi best. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we go down to the market, buy some fish, and make our own sashimi?
Hey, what a great idea. Let's go.
Cool.
Wait. We can't make sashimi with just any kind of fish. To avoid food poisoning, we can only use fresh, deep-water fish like salmon and tuna to make sashimi. One more thing. Make sure that the knife and the chopping board you use to cut the fish are clean.
Yeah, I see. Thanks, Mr. Kawahara.
To make a sushi roll, you need cooked rice, some strips of cucumber, some yellow pickle slices, and a sheet of seaweed. We also need some vinegar, sugar, and salt. First, mix some vinegar, sugar, and salt. Second, pour the mixture into the rice, which has been cooled to room temperature, and mix the rice. Third, put a sheet of nori seaweed on a bamboo rolling mat. Put some rice on the sheet of seaweed and spread it to cover the sheet. Next, put some strips of cucumber and some yellow pickle slices across the rice. After that, roll up the bamboo mat firmly. Finally, unroll the bamboo mat and cut the roll into slices.
Thanks again for taking me to the Japanese restaurant.
It was my pleasure,
You know
Jack.
what? It was so good. Oh, sorry. Gosh, the mobile phones. Shouldn't be doing this. Hello? Speaking. Really? Oh, no, don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Who was that?
Well, that was my Italian friend, Vincenzo. And he was supposed to take me to the Grape Festival tonight, but he just called up and said he was busy. Hey, why don't you come to the festival with me?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, what a spectacular view.
It looks like the party's begun.
I'll say. Wow, look at all those grapes.
I'll bet they were all finished off. There's so much to eat and drink, look.
Good music, good conversation. Kids are having a great time.
Jack, this is such fun. By the way, how did this festival start in Hong Kong?
You know what? I have no idea. But let's ask my friend, Mr. Ogione.
What a great idea. Okay, let's do it. Mr. Ogione, can you please tell us how this festival started in Hong Kong?
9 anni fa,
Yeah,
tre
9
dei
years
nostri
ago.
amici
2 other people and myself started it.
decidemmo di
We wanted to
iniziare
provide a chance for the families to get together
Hong Kong
with lots of
mangiando
kids,
una festa
music, dance,
dove tutti
tons of
i
juicy
bambini
grapes and Italian food.
pertanto abbiamo pensato
Just
di
like the
organizzare
Grape
questo
Festival celebrated in the villages of Italy.
Oh, I see. So, can you please tell us how many people attend this event every year?
In the first year, only 250 people participated. The number of people joining this event has kept increasing through the years. And this year, 700 people are here tonight.
What? 700 people? Now that's a party.
No, Linda, that's a big party.
Yeah. Jack, thanks so much for inviting me to this party. It's been great.
My pleasure. So, does this mean you want to come back next year?
Yeah, sure. It's brilliant. People really enjoyed themselves at the Great Festival.
La dolce vita, the good life. Italians love having a good time. They're always having fun.
Really? I don't know any Italians, so I don't know much about them.
Perfect! You remember Vincenzo, my Italian friend? He's having a dinner party tonight. Why don't you come along?
Okay.
Great.
Pizza, spaghetti, and tiramisu, an Italian dessert. These are all Italian food. Can you name some more Italian food? Mr. Foster has prepared some popular Italian dishes for us. Let's see what they are. Hi, Mr. Foster.
Hi.
Can you please tell us what this is?
This is ravioli,
What's inside?
mixed cheese. Hong Kong people have given it a nickname. They call it Italian wonton.
The shape of ravioli is similar to that of wonton. No wonder it's called Italian wonton. This is a vegetable soup, right?
Indeed, this is minestrone. You can use most vegetables to make this soup.
And what's this cake?
This is an Italian festival cake called panettone.
And this?
This is an Italian dessert called zabaione with the grilled panettone cake. Right, we're going to cook a typical Italian dish, okay?
Yeah, sure, but what are we going to make?
We're going to make grilled squid. And the ingredients are Italian lettuce, squid, bell pepper, salt and cracked pepper, lemon juice, and olive oil. Okay? If you cook, I'll direct. Okay?
Okay.
Right, let's cook. Let's cook. Cut your peppers in quarters.
First, cut the yellow and red peppers into quarters. Next, put some olive oil, pepper, and salt onto the yellow and red peppers. Then we are ready to grill the peppers. Now let's make the dressing. We use olive oil, lemon juice, here we go, pepper, and salt. Oh, and don't forget to stir the dressing. Cut up the grilled peppers and add them into the dressing. After that, brush the squid with olive oil. Now it is time to grill the squid. Pour some of the dressing onto the lettuce. Oh, and don't forget pepper and salt. Let's have a look. Doesn't that look nice? And the name of the dish? Grilled squid. It smells delicious, and I've helped make it. Thank you, Mr. Foster.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Buon appetito, everyone. Please help yourself to some cold cuts.
Thank you. This is olive oil?
Yes, we eat bread with olive oil. We don't use butter.
So, in Italian cooking, olive oil is frequently used?
Yes, because it adds flavor and it's very good for your health.
I read that Italian cooking is just like Japanese cooking. They're both really good for you.
Yes, and we eat lots of vegetables and fruit.
Here is the pasta, Linda. And Jack.
Thank you very much. I love pasta.
Me too, it's yum.
Where is mine?
It's coming.
This is for you. Thank you. Thank you.
I can't believe I've eaten a whole lot of this, right? It's not really going to eat anymore. But I love the curry batch. This coffee smells really rich.
And it's strong. This is an espresso. We Italians usually drink strong coffee, right?
That's right.
So why do you serve it in such small cups?
Because this is an espresso cup, so you can drink it fast.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. I think the Italians are so different from the Japanese.
Absolutely. Their cultures are so different.
In fact, there's always something unique in every culture.
What's special in your culture? Can you introduce some of your traditions to me?